Hey everybody, so let's talk, okay? I wanted to talk about these tools. These tools are key to clearing up your skin. They just are. I am a person who suffers with stress related breakouts, and they will have my face looking like a crazy field of all kinds of things growing on it when I'm really stressed. And then when I'm not stressed, my skin goes back to kind of normal. It's good. I don't have a lot of problems. But when I'm stressed out, it's like that. Okay, so, and it can pop up literally overnight. It's not, oh, you've had too much sugar in your system, or it's literally stress. But it can feel almost cystic, but it'll be gone in a period of time as long as the stress kind of diffuses. Let's say I get an answer to something that is really pressing and going on in my life, my skin starts to clear up. But one of the things that helps to clear up my skin as I'm going through those highly stressed times, because it can happen, I can clear it up while I'm going through things. So that means, to get back to this, what these things do, I think they roll out anything that could be sitting there underneath the layer of your skin. They start to really roll it out. And I credit this. This thing does something for my skin. Doesn't matter if it's the pink one or the green one. This is jade and this is rose quartz. Working with these things help to clear out my skin. Let me go get, I use also some type of oil on my skin. There is not, I'm going to tell you all right now. For me, take for instance, vitamin B is one of the worst things I can take. I cannot take it as a supplement. I don't care what form it comes in. Okay, I cannot take it because it makes me break out bad along my chin. Okay, I found it out years ago by taking a B complex, a B12, something that was just for skin. And honey, my face broke out horribly. So recently I had this rose oil, which I love, rose. But it had a biotin, it had a lot of bee stuff in it. And my skin began to really break out in a bad way, especially along my chin. Now, I knew that I was stressed, but my stress normally shows up on my cheeks, like on my cheeks, like right in there, and sometimes also down by my chin. This was beneath, and it was hurting. It was really hurting. It was horrible. And I was like, what the heck? So I said, let me check this oil, because I had been using this oil religiously because I loved it. The ingredient had the bee stuff in it. So I was like, oh my God, I'm causing myself a problem, plus the stress. So I was getting the breakout along the chin, plus everything in on my cheeks. Well, I made my own oil, okay? And I know what I can put in my oils. I can use things like chamomile, frankincense and myrrh, lavender, rose, and I can use a carrier oil, such as sometimes I'll use olive oil, I'll use almond oil. Jojoba does nothing for me, so I don't really use that. Sometimes I'll also use coconut oil. The whole point of this video is to get everybody to understand that these tools right here, they really work, okay? They help to, I think, thin out whatever type of disruption that could be caused, that could cause an actual eruption, but become an actual serious hurting pimple or just a mark on your face because you're stressed out, because there's that layer underneath your skin that is pushing through. This thing alone, just rubbing it, real, because you're supposed to be affecting somewhat of a scraping action when you use this. And so using that has really changed my skin. It's healed. Like right now, there are some marks that were there that I was like, oh my God, very self-conscious about, and they're gone. They're gone. Again, this has happened for me numerous times since I bought these, but I noticed that when I started doing this, and I can literally be using any type of product. So I really want you to understand, it's not about the product that you put on your skin. It's about this action here with this, this crystal. Rose quartz, and I would like to try a different kind, so I'm going to look and get a third set for myself. I have gifted this to family members. It really does. It takes sludge off your skin and allows your skin to really glow and come forward and not feel as agitated. And only way I can explain it is angry skin, right? That's the way I understand it. So I do use this. I use my rollers. I only brush them in one direction, and that's up. I don't do an up and down type thing because I just don't do that. But this will make your skin glow. I'm telling you. You have to be careful with the serums that you're using, as I have learned, because I loved it. It was a rose oil syndrome, but the best thing that I have found thus far, hold on, let me see if I have a bottle of it here. The best serum that I love thus far, it's called Moroccan Rose serum by Skylab is who I think it's by. I will make sure that I'm clear on that. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link to it in the comments. That thing is the best serum that I've ever used. I've tried quite a bit. So let's talk about the serums I've tried. I've tried the original. The original is a little harsh on my skin, but it does do what it says it's going to do, but it's not something I need to use that often. I've also had Hyper or Hype, whatever that little orange bottle is. I think it's too much hype for the money, to be honest. I don't think it works that well. I tried Claris. No. For the serum and also that little cream that they have. No. It did nothing for my skin. And recently this rose oil, and I thought it was just rose oil. That's what it says. But it's got a bunch of other stuff in it. No. The best one has been this product by Skylab. It's Moroccan Rose Oil Serum. And it's more like a cream that you put on your face, but you squeeze it out of a little bottle. It's very good for your skin. For me, it has been. And it's going up in price because Amazon, I guess, has noticed that I buy it. When I first found it, it was like $5. Next time it was $10. Next time it was $20. So it might be $30 by now. I don't know. I haven't bought it, but I'm going to get it soon. So my point to you is that the actual serum that you put on your face kind of doesn't matter that much. It doesn't really bother the process. What makes your process better is this tool right here. It's even better than this one. It's this tool right here, okay? Getting in and doing that scraping. You can look up different people's videos on how they do the scraping all over YouTube. But this helps to clear up and heal my skin. It brings out whatever type of healing characteristics I have in my skin already, and it like speeds it up, and it makes my life much better. It makes my skin feel better. It makes me feel better. Because I get on camera a lot, and I can be very self-conscious about that when it's really out of control. There are times I just cannot help it. But now that I know that this is really helping me, I wanted to come here to tell everybody, get yourself a roller and a Gua Sha, or Gua Sha. I don't know how you say it, but it works. The scraping tool, this thing right here, is key to your life. Okay? Yeah. And you can make your own serums. You know what I mean? If you go to a qualified dermatologist, I'm sure that they are making their own serums. And if you tell them the things that you've discovered about your skin along the way, you will understand it. And it could be that vitamin B, like I spit vitamin B. I think it just comes out of me a lot naturally. And so as a result, adding more to it makes a problem in my life. And I don't know why that is the case, but that is the case. So therefore, I wanted to come and share with everybody to clear up your skin, make sure it's glowing. Even if you don't have eruption issues, this is going to take off layers of dermis without necessarily, like you're not exfoliating. It's not that type of deal, but it's just slightly different. It's like it gives you a nice blush underneath of it. It gets the blood pumping to the surface because anything that's beneath there has been really worked out, especially as you do it on a daily basis. Okay, so everybody have a good day. Go to your neighborhood Walgreens, look up Amazon, Walmart. Everybody has these things. Get one for yourself and for your skincare. I promise you will not look back. Peace.